So, so Uncle Sydney.
Yes.
Based on I've been listening to everybody, you know, and
yes,
we don't want to attack Otis, and we want to thank him for being here to represent the Jamaica Labour Party. But up to now, we don't hear Otis. Well, apart from the bad roads that him say the country full of bad road. But what about the corruption and other things that is hanging over the Prime Minister? We not hear Otis still want the people of Jamaica to give Andrew a third chance.
Yeah,
despite the corruption hanging over it. It has been 4 years now they have been calling on the Prime Minister to surrender and get certified by the Integrity Court because them have allegation that he is corrupt. And it has been 4 years them asking him to provide them with certain information to justify where him get so much money from, what he has been doing, and he has failed to present those documents. Hence the reason why the majority of Jamaicans are saying he's a part of the illicit set of politicians. But up to now, we don't hear Otis condemning those things. Otis is calling on the Jamaican people to give him another chance. But we can't blame Otis because Otis does not live here. Otis is not going through what the average Jamaican is. So I understand why Otis is because Otis come here, him spend a week or less than that, then him gone again. So him don't get to see what the people of this country is going through. So we can't really bash Otis too tough.
Yeah.
Yes. Me never land. Me so land, you know. We just a couple more things and then you come. So what is? As you said, we do that and Sergio did come out. We have to give him the chance to say something now because we attack and then he must have him little time to talk. Now what is? Then how we can give the government a chance, Otis, when so much money missing, Otis, where we could appear with it completely because we were 2.5 trillion and 3 trillion missing. So we could appear we have half a trillion less we start back. We can't find where the money there.
You know, Mr. Sydney.
Yeah, okay. Me I come what is? Me I come and make you respond, you know, man. No, me no call you next lady or come in now. What is? How can we do that when you have 27 ministry? What is? And not even one a word good what is? Not even a single one we can boast on out of the 27. We can say yes, this one we can boast on. How can you give them a next chance? What is under them thing? And we could have got much more, but me want you respond little and then the lady come in. Our good comrade lady come in.
Let me respond to teacher. Let me respond to teacher first.
Okay, so I was saying, right, that I was saying that the voters, when the election is called, the voters will decide based on the allegations of integrity issues for the Prime Minister. The voters will decide on that, right? So on either side, we can both push our own narrative saying that he's wrong or he's right and he should have declared and he's not there. The voters of Jamaica will decide that when the election comes to see if they want Andrew Holness to be their Prime Minister again, right?
Aside tackle that, man. A football here play no man. Aside tackle that.
So and the next thing I was saying is that the integrity issue where that is in front of the courts, right? And due process will dictate or due process.
Want to hear your opinion.
Due process. I think that
there is no integrity is before the court. What is before the court is Andrew Holness is saying that his constitution is breached. The court already showed all of integrity. The court tell Andrew Holness, Otis, I will not stay here and make you fabricate a lie. The court showed all. What is before the court today is about Andrew Holness' constitution right. Don't come and tell the Jamaican people that. I will not.
All right, Dr. Cole, easy now. Easy.
So
Go ahead, Otis.
If everybody's still...
Otis.
Everybody's still...
Otis. Let me just interject. I'm sorry. Let me just
Okay, Paul.
interject right here. I'm just interjecting right here. And Otis, as a human being who has morals and who has scruples and who knows right from wrong, I'm judging you based on that, Otis. That's all that I'm judging you on right at this very moment. Otis, in your honest opinion, do you think that Andrew Onet should be retained? Remember, we don't vote for prime ministers separate and apart. We vote for MPs. The winning party chooses the MP, the prime minister, the PM, right? In your honest opinion, Otis, and I want you to think of what I'm asking you, and I want you to look at yourself as a morally upright individual and tell me if, honestly, you would ask the party that you want to come back into power, if you would honestly want them to put back the prime minister that they have now.
And you want me to my honest opinion?
Yes.
Yes.
And I have used parameters to ask you to look at it. Because I am telling you that I'm judging you. I am judging you. I am judging you. And okay, now hold on, Dr. Cole. Dr. Cole, let me land. So, I gave you parameters in which I'm judging you by. So, I can safely agree, and I don't care if you want to vex, I can safely agree with Dr. Cole that you are just like the Prime Minister. And I say, no, I don't want nobody apologize for me. I don't want nobody apologize for me. I am saying this because I consider myself as a woman with integrity. And if you cannot match up to my integrity, even if I was a Labourite, and I want my party to win, I would say, no, me not think you should have put back. And
let you finish, Otis. Let you finish. Let you finish.
If I was a Labourite and I want my party to win, I would honestly say to people in my party, no, don't put back Andrew. Right now, him tainted. Me could put back somebody until all of this trash out with him. Then we can look at revisit him back as the Prime Minister. But for now, I could just seat him and make him sort out what I do, and then we can look at bringing him back. But for now, he's tainted, him can't represent nobody. And Otis, I make no apology. If you agree with him being back there, you are just like him. And I make no apologies. You can't take me down now. You can't take me down now. You don't have one for response. You don't answer my question.
Before me drop the hammer, do you read the integrity report about the Prime Minister? Yes or no?
No.
You did not?
I have seen snippets of it. I've not read it, but I've seen.
Right. So Otis, you don't read it, which typically that's all Labour so them don't read it. Which I barely want to believe that you don't read it, but you come and defend something. Well, I know Otis.
But Dr. Cole, oh, you can't see something and don't read it. It's not a drawing. It's word. Well, you know, look at word. Come on, man. We can't stay there argue with it.
No, well, I know Otis. I said if in my initial statement, no me go move the if from the original statement. Otis, as you always is a thief, there's a accomplishment of thief. You're a thief, just like Andrew Holness, without no apology. Based upon what Paula asked you a while ago, based upon what I put before
So-
you, a prime minister who take 34,000 US dollar from a charity, take it on by stocks and bond, which is fraud. You have a prime minister who make money and say him no make none, so him file a zero tax return. We have a prime minister who continue to lie to the Jamaican people in many ways. What is? You are no different from the prime minister. Your mother get you have a thief, your father
Okay.
life and a thief, your father was a thief, and that's why you're a product of a thief.
Okay,
Gino Jennings.
so if
Go
if
and ask Gino Jennings, you're a thief.
okay,
If
okay,
you're backing a thief, you're a thief. If you're backing a rapist, you're a rapist. If you're
Okay,
backing
so can I
anything that is
respond?
no, I'm leaving the live now. What is? You're a very dishonest young man, and God gonna have mercy upon your soul in your latter days, I hope. I will not sit on a program with anybody. We are defending a prime minister as from tonight, that every evidence point to him as a thief in the integrity report.
everybody is entitled to their
What is?
opinion, and we can all
No,
get
this is not
emotional.
opinion, this is facts.
But the proof,
Opinion is
like,
not
can I-
facts. No, opinion is not facts. The facts remain that the Prime Minister begged people money. He came out in 2020 and said out of positive, he might donate 3,000 from his charity. The facts remain that the Prime Minister take this
Dr. Cole,
34,000
Dr.
US
Cole,
dollar. That's
Dr.
fraud.
Cole, Dr. Cole,
Yeah?
do you believe the allegations against Donald Trump and the stuff
Did
that he was
Donald Trump
convicted of?
charge and go to court and charge with
He went
24
to
counts
court,
of window?
Yes,
That's allegation I was charged.
he was charged and he was
Right.
sentenced.
The
He was
Constitution of
sentenced.
America allowed Donald Trump to be president in prison.
Yes,
Don't
and that
come
is what
here
I'm
and tell
saying.
me about America,
So-
brother. Me not have no passport.
I am
Me not have no H paper. Me no want you
I am
America and Canada.
I am just saying this to say
I
that
don't want to hear
everything
about
has due
America and
process,
Canada.
right?
Look here,
And-
Donald Trump is a rapist. He was charged before the court. He was charged before the court with 34 or 38 of that. Don't come to me with that. I'm a Jamaican. I do have a
Okay,
passport.
and I'm saying that if the party wants to put Andrew Holness as their leader, you and I
So to
can
Donald
change
Trump
that,
rape
right?
to Donald Trump rape the lady, got court and found guilty. You're telling me now, if you have any moral Otis, you're
Okay,
telling me now,
Dr. Cole,
Otis.
Dr. Cole,
Otis,
do you
Otis,
believe that Cartel
good
was
night.
guilty?
Otis,
Do you believe that
Otis,
Cartel was
good night.
guilty?
Otis,
Go back to
good night.
Jamaica.
These not them thing they
Good night.
yeah, when the cartel business.
Otis, good night. You have no moral. As a young man, you have no moral. And if me know say I with my daughter, and you and I get children,